And a good morning from the OG&E Coliseum. Steve Ross here at the Open Level 4 semifinals of the NRHA Futurity at the Hart Trailer Sports Desk. What an action-packed morning it has been so far. Here's how it works. We started with 300 plus horses. We took the top 75 scores to the semifinals. They're there today. And from that, the top 30 composite scores will advance to our clean slate finals come Sunday night. Now, both scores matter today. So let's take a look at the leaderboard. It is no surprise if you look at the top, Fapani, Florida, Deary, and on down it goes. Here's your current leader, Andrea Fapani, and the royally bred America's MVP, turning like swinging a gate. Marking a 221 in the second go, at a 224 in the first go, but is one less maneuver in this pattern, so it makes sense. He's right there where he was in the first go. This horse looks like he could do it again. Out of Casey Deary's Futurity winning champion mare, America's Next Gun model. Now here's the rider who has dueled with Fapani to hold the leading rider spot in lifetime earnings for years now. It's the man in the green shirt, Sean Flaherty, Murata's Shine Prize, owned by the Bosque Ranch. This is a big run that withstood a review. A little question as to whether or not he'd maintained cadence there in the left circle, but he clearly had, and the score comes out to a 221.5. That puts Flaherty only a half a point behind Deary after two runs, or rather behind Fapani. In third place was Hello Pretty Woman and Casey Deary riding for T. Marchese. Casey's with three here in the semifinals. This was the first one he showed. 219, that gives him a composite of 441.5. That's, 220 and a 221. He'll be comfortably in after marking that 222.5 in the first go round. But this looks like another one of those great mares to add to that Deary legacy there of great females. Here now is Jack Daniels for Pond Hill Performance Horses. That's his business, along with his high-performing wife, Casey O'Rourke. You may remember her winning this event last year. But Jack's trying to get his voice heard here on Jukebox Hero. He was a 220.5 in the first go and a 218.5 in the second go, putting him right there in fourth place with a 439 composite. Another rider that was really consistent in the first go, Martin Muhlstetter, riding Check Shining for Jamie Walters, was a 217, so gave a little bit back, but he got a lot done in the first go round, so Martin should be safe with that 439 composite. That's a 219, a 220. That should get you there. I kind of figured unofficially take about a 436 to make it. We'll know this semifinals, we will wait till it's completed by 4 o'clock this afternoon to tell you who exactly is in and who is not. But that's all speculation right now. Here's a real crowd favorite, Rodrigo Nieves, and a Vintage Kiss. Did not match the success he had in the first go, but a 216 should be enough. With that 439 composite, he'll get a chance to rebound and regroup and come back for Sunday night's finals. Hope he's there, wearing Sergio Elia's famous Punta C Ranch brand. So many good horses come from that. But it should be a great finals. Hey, keep it right here. This is your latest update, but you can watch the entire semifinals on the NRHA's website. Just click on the live stream from the OG&E Coliseum, and there you'll see it all. This is setting up to be a great finals come Sunday, but it's all got to run through what happens today here in the semis. We'll wrap it up for you, give you all the highlights, and as I said, who's in and who's out. Coming up at 4 o'clock this afternoon. Look for it right here where you partake your reigning info. Until then, this is Steve Ross at the Hart Trailer Sports Desk saying so long, everybody.